Good evening, everyone. First Alert Meteorologist CJ Cartledge here, and tomorrow is a KSLA First Alert weather day due to the threat for potential severe weather associated with our next big cold front. The rain chances for Shreveport and Bossier will be the highest through the afternoon hours, so make sure to keep that umbrella handy and the KSLA First Alert weather app handy for the latest details on this next system moving through. Highs for tomorrow will be split pretty much from the lower 80s to the south and east for the most part, near home right around 79, and to the lower 70s, lower to mid 70s potentially near the north and western corner of the region. Near that line, as you can see in the yellow, we could expect some high upper 70s near Longview, Marshall, and Nacogdoches, and areas like that near Texarkana as well. Future track shows that most of these scattered showers will continue to move off to the north here, bringing some rain to our evening hours near some of our extreme north and western corner of the region near McCurtain County. But there is that cold front right there, and that is actually the most severe it's going to be through the rest of the daytime hours. It's expected to break up or dissipate a little bit as it approaches the region, but it may gain strength and present some more storms in coverage as it moves closer or as it moves through the region. As you can see here, going into the afternoon hours, this looks to continue its same rhythm or pattern as it continues to move down to the south and east here, dropping some heavy rainfall totals potentially in some isolated areas, mainly due to the rise in the coverage of these storms, or the rise in the number of these storms as it moves more into the Arklatex. Here's a storm timeline from around 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. We can expect that storm or that front to move through the north and western quadrant of the region. The yellow corresponds to between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. And for those down to the extreme south and east, you'll be the latest to receive the effects of this cold front that will be moving through, or the latest to receive the showers and storms associated with the cold front from around 5 p.m. until later on in the overnight hours. The severe risk for tomorrow remains at a marginal risk for severe weather, which is only level 1 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. But at the highest that we should be concerned about are the strong winds. They could get up to 60 miles per hour or more in some isolated areas. Large hail, flooding, and tornadoes cannot be ruled out. So make sure to stay weather aware, and we'll keep you first alert and first aware to the latest updates that we have coming in. Rainfall potential, as said before, could be heavier in some spots, and it won't be heavy in others. As you can see near across the Arklatex, it presents sort of a tiger-ish pattern, as you can see here, with some areas maybe receiving up to an inch of rain, maybe even a little bit higher than that, and as little as a quarter of an inch in some isolated areas as well. First alert weather day is in effect for tomorrow. As said before, highs will reach the lower 80s for Shreveport and Bossier at least, and as low as the lower 70s up to the extreme north and west. But after the cold front moves through, we won't be experiencing the any types of clouds in the air, mostly sunny conditions, but the effects of this cold front don't look to move in until we hit our Wednesday. As you can see, highs will drop down into the 60s, slowly creep back towards the average and above the average as we head into next weekend. Make sure to tune in to KSLA News 12 at 10 p.m. where I'll be discussing more of these details and breaking them down in good detail. Make sure to have a great rest of your weekend and have a great start to your week.